Hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back. So, today, I'm going to be talking about 5 4K films in one video. So, that's exciting. Today, we're going to talk about the Jason Bourne franchise. There are 5 films in this franchise. 4 of them are starring Matt Damon, and one of them is starring Jeremy Renner. But if it helps, the four that Matt Damon are in are pretty much all the same. Bourne Identity is the first one. Bourne Supremacy is the second one. Bourne Ultimatum is the third one, and then the one that Jeremy Renner is in is the Bourne Legacy, which is the 4th one. And then Matt Damon came back for Jason Bourne, which is the 5th one. Allegedly, Jason Bourne is the last one. They're not making any more now, but I doubt it. They'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back to tell us the same story again. You'll find that when you watch the Bourne films. I mean, even I couldn't turn around and tell you which film was which, because the stories are that similar. I know there's one where he's trying to find out what his name is. There's one where he's trying to find out who his parents are. There's one where he's trying to find out what his name is. There's one where he can't remember anything. There's another one where he can't remember anything. There's one where he's trying to find out what his name is. There's one where he's trying to find out who his parents are. There's one where he can't remember what his name is. And there's another one where he's trying to find out who his parents are because he can't remember what his name is. So, they're all pretty similar. I'm pretty sure all of them, apart from the 4th one, contain Matt Damon looking really confused at some point because he doesn't understand what his name is or who his parents are, and he can't remember anything, or why people are chasing him. He gets chased a lot. I'm pretty sure he gets chased through a train station or an airport in most of these films. The one with Jeremy Renner in, just so you guys are aware, is very underrated. It's a lot better than you think it's going to be. It probably would have been better if it wasn't called The Bourne Legacy and was just called, I don't know, Spy Hunter or something like that. They try quite hard to tie in The Bourne Legacy with the events that occur in The Bourne Ultimatum, which is the film before it. So it is linked in with the other ones, and I'm pretty sure that they're all written by the same author as well. I haven't read the books, so I can't tell you if The Bourne Legacy is about Jason Bourne or if it is about the character that Jeremy Renner is playing, but that doesn't matter, really. From a viewing perspective wise, I got these. There's a nice box as well, actually. Did I show you the box they come in? It's a nice box, that. I think it's quite sturdy. It could have been a lot thinner. I've got a lot thinner box sets, so it's quite a sturdy box. I first saw all 5 of these on Prime Video. Prime Video was doing a thing, I think over Christmas last year, where all the Bourne films were in 4K for free, streaming on Prime Video. I don't think they are anymore. They might be. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know. So get over it. But I watched them on Prime Video, and all 5 of them I thought looked alright. For Prime Video, they were good 4K, considering most of the 4K stuff you stream on Prime Video doesn't look like 4K, probably because I've got bad internet in my bedroom. But I've streamed other stuff in 4K. I stream stuff in 4K from Disney Plus and from Google Play, and I don't have problems with those streams. It's only really Prime Video that I have problems with the stream. So But yeah, I mean, I think there's always parts in these films that it's really obvious either what is going on or what is going to happen at the end, because you're just like, oh, is that guy going to turn out to be the bad guy that's trying to screw over Jason Bourne in some sort of way, or Jeremy Renner's character in the fourth one? And then it gets to the end and you're like, oh, that guy is the guy that's trying to screw him over. Brilliant, didn't see that coming. There's a lot of that in all 5 of them. So I found it quite amusing that when you watch it, they use a lot of the same punching and kicking sound effects, which I thought was hilarious, because every time someone gets punched, it's exactly the same sound. I'm pretty sure sometimes when people get kicked, it's the same sound as when people get punched. So it was quite amusing. It was quite amusing to see. I love an entertaining action film, and as far as I'm concerned, these are very entertaining action films. They might be a bit generic when it comes to the story, especially as they're all in the same franchise, and all the stories are very, very similar, with the possible exception of the Bourne Legacy, because in the Bourne Legacy, Jeremy Renner knows what his name is and he knows who his parents are. So, and he hasn't forgotten anything. So Jeremy Renner does better in that perspective. He's not ever won an Oscar, Jeremy Renner, for best writing, which Matt Damon has when he won with Ben Affleck for Good Will Hunting. So 4K wise, like I said, I saw the stream on Prime Video and the stream was good. Like I said, the 4K discs, a good step up from the stream. When you compare them to the Blu-rays, the picture does look a lot better as well, which is good. I think you'll find most of these films are shot on film, and the last film I believe is either shot in 2K or 4K, but I think the first 4 are all shot on film, so they've got that grainy upgrade, which is good. But they all look good, to be fair, considering there's a lot of stuff that's inside and pictures get dark. They do well not to make the picture too dark, so that's good. You like it when things like that happen. You like it. You like a nice picture. Good facial details. Good bloody scarred hand details from all the beating up that he does. It's just brilliant. Just watching Matt Damon kick ass for 2 hours is fun enough. You know, we enjoy that sort of thing. People getting shot, people getting beaten up. Makes for a fun 12 rated action movie. A bit like James Bond, which is quite funny because they have the same initials as well. And Jack Bauer, pretty sure they point that out in Kingsman, the JB. Good acting, convincing acting, which is what you really need. You really do believe that he's lost his memory and can't remember what his name is and wants to know who his parents are. You do believe it. I mean, considering they keep reminding you all the way through all of the films, you do start believing it. I'm pretty sure he finds out what his name is in one of the films, and then it turns out in another film that that's not his name, and you're like, oh, brilliant, good one. So maybe you don't believe it. Maybe they'll do another film, Jason Bourne 6. Maybe they'll do another one where he's trying to find out what his name is and can't remember anything and wants to know who his parents are. You know, they might do another one, who knows. I guess we'll find out as time goes on. Good 4K though, definitely worth upgrading to 4K if you've got it on Blu-ray and you want to upgrade. It's definitely worth it, I would say. That's it for today. I'm up to 67 subscribers now, so getting close to that 69. Only 2 away now, so that's exciting. I'm going to go now though, so if you could like this video, click on the thumb. I'd appreciate that so much. If you could subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that a lot as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again another day. Alright, goodbye.